Hello everyone and welcome. I just wanted to give you guys some quick tips here on how to keep your kids safe on Roblox. So one of the very first things that I recommend is never giving them the password to their account. That way they can't give it to anyone else, and I assume that if someone else stole your child's Roblox account, your child would be devastated to lose their progress, or if they have Robux, to lose the things that they've purchased or the games that they've purchased. So definitely don't give them the password to their own account. That's something that with my kids, I'm the only one that has it. They don't have it. And actually, my daughter actually ran into an app where it was requesting it within the game, and it was very clearly a scam to try to steal her username and password. But she didn't have the password, so she wasn't able to give it. And when she asked about it, I told her that it was a scam. So let's go ahead and log in. I'm going to log into my son's account. I have to do this verification. This happens sometimes. This is a pretty easy one. And that's just because I'm running on a VPN. Now you'll see the next thing right here is the two-step verification that I have on my son's account. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this video so I can get the verification code that it's sent to my email. Something, again, that he doesn't have access to, something that a hacker wouldn't have access to, and this is something I'll show you how to enable here in a second. Alright, we're back, and I've got the code, so I'm going to go ahead and enter that. And I'll go ahead and trust actually my home computer here for 30 days. Boom. Now he's able to get in. So again, this is something that your child can't even log into their own account because they don't even have access to it. Either your personal email or have their password, which also means that hackers can't get into it. So the next thing, number 3, is going to be limiting who their friends are. You should be monitoring who their friends are, and this is maybe a prelude to social media at some point. And Roblox kind of is social media. As you can see, my son is only friends with my daughter, and that's it. And actually, I should add him as a friend to my account because I also have an account. So let's go in and take a look at the settings that we have on his account. Now, first of all, we've got a generic. This isn't his real birthday, but I put in a birthday on here so that we know, so that Roblox knows that he's under 13, and some restrictions get kicked in for that. This is where the two-step verification is controlled, and this goes to my email here, and I have an account PIN in this as well. Now, right now for my kids, because there are some games they like to play, and I kind of monitor what they play anyway, I don't have this count restrictions on, so this allows them to play some games from independent developers. But again, you should really, in my opinion, I mean, it's up to everyone. I don't want to just say, hey, you should or shouldn't do this or that. But these are security measures you can take. If you've got this turned off, don't let them play by themselves. Keep an eye on what games they're playing. Now, next is the privacy settings, and this is huge. So contact settings, I have all of these turned off for both of my kids. All contact settings off. No one can message them, no one can chat with them inside of the app, no one can chat with them here. See, this is the way this is. To make a change to these settings, they have to know the PIN. So let's see if I turn that to friends. Oh, what's the PIN before I can change that? So you can't actually change that, even though it leaves it there. It wouldn't have saved. And also, no one can invite them to VIP servers, which is a feature that some games have, where it's like a private server where you can come and play with people. No one can join them. No one can see the inventory. This is really big in the game Adopt Me, because there are trades and there's a whole system, a whole bunch of people out there constantly trying to do trades and scam other kids, scam other players from the things that they've spent time to earn, or they spent Robux to earn. No one can trade with them anyway, and then there's also this trade quality filter. I'm not even sure what this is, but I just turned it off because all the trades are off anyway. So, in a little over 5 minutes, I think those are some of the really good pro safety tips for children, security tips, privacy tips. Again, you could do a variety of different things, but I don't think Roblox is necessarily a bad thing, but it's something that you do need to watch your kids and what they're doing on it, and just have some of these measures in place so they don't get scammed. And another thing I would say too, one final thing, is to actually just play the game with them a little bit, see what it's like, and see what some of these features look like. Because when you see the chat, if you see the difference, like I don't have these obviously on my account, these settings, but you'll see the difference between what is on the chat, which is people begging for trades and people trying to scam other players. You'll see what it's like, and you'll see the difference with your child's account with the security and these privacy settings turned on. Well, that's it for me. This is on Addie and Preston's World or Toy Review. I think we just have it called Addie and Preston now because they wanted to change the name, since we're focusing more on Roblox and vlogging now than we were toy reviews. But thanks so much, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thanks.